Hey everybody, and what's going on? Welcome back to another video on my channel. As always, I'm Jay, and welcome to another trailer reaction video. So, no longer after the SDCC has dropped so many trailers and leaked trailers, it leaked one of the most pivotal trailers that has ever come out of any San Diego Comic-Con ever. Batman vs. Superman. And I gotta tell you, it really killed it, and I was captivated by what I had seen. And of course, Warner Brothers was smart. They decided to release the full HD quality version of the trailer, and this set the internet ablaze. So, naturally enough, they decided to release the Suicide Squad one as well. Now, I gotta be honest, Suicide Squad I was a little more skeptical with. I'm totally biased, don't get me wrong. I love comic book movies, and I'm definitely gonna have my ass in the seat on opening day for a lot of these, even if I'm not interested. Maybe not Fantastic Four, but that's neither here nor there. That's for another video. But getting back to Suicide Squad, this one right here, this one I'm kind of a little bit on the fence about. Mostly because it's a new Joker, Jared Leto. He's a great actor, don't get me wrong. But the thing is, it's not really something that we're used to seeing. After all the photos and stuff that have come out with the Joker all in tattoos, how he looks with his grill and all this other stuff, this is really kind of what sets the tone for how he's going to be. Not to mention the fact that there's a slew of Batman villains who either you really know well or you don't know at all. And some of the casting in this is definitely raising some eyebrows. So without further ado, let's take a look at this trailer.
It's taking some work, but I finally have them. The worst of the worst.
Okay, so we're opening up with Viola Davis playing Amanda Waller. She's kind of having a little conference going on, obviously, concerning the supervillains she's going to recruit.
Where?
Let's just say I put him in a hole and threw away the hole.
There's rumors Amanda
Firm but fair.
abilities.
Oh, yeah. I have seen things. Maybe Superman was some kind of beacon for them to creep back from the shadows. I want to assemble a task force.
They're always blaming shit on Superman. They gotta be blaming shit on Superman.
Who can do some good.
They're bad guys.
Exactly. And if anything goes wrong, we blame them. We have built-in deniability.
Good point.
What makes you think you can control them?
Because getting people to act against their own self-interest is what I do for a living.
This chick's got some balls over here. She thinks she can control these supervillains? Oh shit. Uh-oh. We had Harley. I'm guessing this is Diablo. I'm not too familiar with Diablo. Oh, look, she got a tattoo. Oh, dead shot, Will Smith. That's Killer Croc.
Are you the devil?
She got that tapped look in her eye.
All you need to know is you work for
Deadshot's
me.
costume, looking good. All this.
So that's it, huh? We're the patsies. We're some kind of suicide squad. Let's go save the world.
Katana.
You're in so much trouble.
Batman! See, I'm glad that they got Batman in this because it's kind of ridiculous if you don't include the Dark Knight in a movie primarily with all Dark Knight villains.
Know what they say about the crazy ones?
Huh?
Oh, here he is. The man himself.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad.
Well, I gotta tell you right now, it's looking pretty good. Honestly, I gotta just lay it all on the table. I was not really that interested in this movie, like I said before, and again, it's like Suicide Squad to me does not deserve their own movie. I mean, there was the Assault on Arkham movie done for the Arkham Asylum universe, basically, and it was good. It was one of the more better, consistently good throughout DC animated universe films, which I really liked. But for this one, again, it's like, I don't know how I feel about certain aspects of these villains and stuff like that. Well, and the whole casting of Will Smith, he's a great actor, don't get me wrong, and I like a lot of movies that he's in, but I feel like I'm not seeing the character. I'm not seeing Deadshot in the film. I'm seeing Will Smith, and he's doing that Will Smith thing where he has to say everything. He's got to give his own, oh, so we the Patsies. Essentially, having Will Smith name the team in his Will Smith-ism voice. We're like the Suicide Squad. It feels like he's Agent J, but he's like in another movie, and he just looks different. I mean, maybe it'll work. But right off the bat, I'm not really digging how Deadshot and AKA Will Smith is really playing it. Let me see. Harley Quinn looks crazy as hell. She's kind of going for that kind of crazy tapped look, and it's working. But also, she seems a little over the top slutty. I mean, not that I mean it's not in character. I mean, the New 52 design of her is kind of close to that, but I think they took it to that nth degree where she's a little more skimpy and she's just like, she looks damaged. Like, you know how the Joker has damaged across his forehead? That's basically her. And she has some tattoos on her face and all this other stuff. Then we're seeing random villains. Like I said, I don't know who Diablo is. I heard there's a villain in there called Slipknot, played by Adam Beach, who's a great actor. I don't know who that one is. Enchantress, I think that was the girl that we just saw in the tub. So here and there, I'm not too familiar with certain characters. Killer Croc looks pretty good, actually. I like the way that they're doing. I don't know if it's a mix of 3D and makeup, probably more prosthetics and then some 3D splashed in. And of course, the big name on this, the Joker. You know what? I'm liking the Joker. The Joker is acting like the Joker. Again, it's kind of a turnoff with the tattoos, but I mean, when you're watching this guy, I'm not even really seeing tattoos, to be quite honest. I'm just seeing his acting and how he's talking and everything. And you know what? He's got the right attitude and the right mood for the Joker. Most definitely. So, as long as he keeps that kind of demeanor and attitude, I think that I'm going to enjoy this Joker that much more. And I don't know, I heard that this film is actually taking place before Batman v Superman, so potentially this is kind of like a prequel almost for Batman. Again, I hope that they have Batman in more than just a couple car chase scenes, because that was pretty cool seeing him in. Again, I feel like it would be ridiculous if you don't include the main protagonist for all these antagonists that you're showing. All these guys right there are from Gotham, or to a degree, they're part of Batman's rogues gallery, so please include Batman and have me have some kick-ass fight scenes. I did like what looks like some heist stuff going on, though, which was intermixed with Deadshot's familial type of things going on with his flashbacks, where these guys were all in masks. One of them was in an eyeball mask, one of them was in a Batman mask, an old-fashioned Batman mask, which looked pretty funny. I think I saw a panda mask, so I'm like, what the hell's going on over here? But as far as a tease, this trailer does its job. It's definitely teasing. It's definitely whetting our appetites. It's definitely trying to weed out, the curious people who are willing to go and see this movie. And honestly, you can color me curious, because this trailer right here has hooked me in. Like I said, you got to take what I say with a grain of salt, because I am biased and I love comic book movies and stories in general, and that's what I grew up with. But overall, it's pretty cool. I'm hoping that part where we're seeing with the Joker talking about, I'm not going to kill you, I'm just going to hurt you really, really bad. Maybe that could be Harley Quinn getting some shock therapy or something. Because he got into her mind and messed her up. That's how he basically Stockholm Syndrome the hell out of her, and basically why she's always attached to him. Or what would be awesome is if we saw, because in the Batman vs. Superman trailer we saw the Robin costume all decked out. If at some point in this film we actually see Batman and Robin, but we see some flashbacks or we see the Joker doing something to Robin, that would be wild stuff right there. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I hope that they actually say that for the first official Batman film with Ben Affleck as a standalone Batman film, because honestly, whenever you deal with story matters like that, I want to see it done right, and I want to see it done in the superheroes kind of niche his universe. So as far as Batman and everything like that, if you're going to do that, save that for the actual film where it's just Batman. Just like whenever you're doing stuff with Superman, save it for the stuff that's definitely with Superman and whatnot. Because other than that, I feel like you're drawing away from the main story at hand, depending on what it's about. But bringing it all back in, the trailer was pretty interesting. I like them highlighting all these supervillains, and yeah, the Joker was pretty awesome in the trailer. I gotta admit. So, like I said before, I'm curious. I'm definitely gonna see this next year. So, I don't know. Well, from here, I want to hear your thoughts on it, and as always, like, comment, subscribe. And again, like I said, put in the comments below. Let me see what else you guys are thinking about this film. I mean, from the first looks of all these movies and stuff like that, they're looking pretty badass. It's just getting better and better with these movies, and I think that a lot of people are really taking to making these films the right way. And the big thing about that is actually paying homage to the comics and the source material, of course, but most importantly, the spirit. And you know what? The spirit about material is very funny, because sometimes things don't work for practicality's sake, and sometimes the spirit of an item or a story really can be carried on best when they adapt certain things. Like, for instance, changing the Joker's look. Every different generation will have their own Joker. Whenever you're looking at the Adam West Batman, Cesar Romero was their Joker. When you're looking at the 1980s, Jack Nicholson was the Joker. Mark Hamill is my generation's Joker without a doubt. Plus, Heath Ledger is my generation's film Batman for The Dark Knight, and this generation's Joker so far. But as we're seeing, again, Joker is going through another phase and another change to better realize and suit his needs in contemporary settings. And as someone who appreciates film making and everything like that, and the process of it all, I definitely see where they're going, and I do appreciate the little things that they're trying to do. At first, I'm not going to lie, the tattoos and everything bothered me, but like I said, I feel like the way the character is in the film, how his moods and mannerisms and his actions and what things he does, if Jared Leto can pull that off very well, the tattoos will be like nothing. Thanks for joining me, and like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.